Oh, I'm so sorry. All right. Musa, professionalism call. There we go. All right, so I looked at the men's bracket, and I looked at the West region. I was like, I don't have faith in North Carolina. I think they're gonna get gone somewhere, maybe Sweet 16, and I think Arizona's gonna find a way. They're gonna sniff the fact that the Final Four is in their backyard or close to their backyard, since they play in Tucson and it's in Glendale. Uh, they're gonna smell that the Final Four is close in their backyard, and they're gonna make their way through. So I think out the West, Arizona. Out the Midwest, I said the Blue Jays from Creighton. Why? Because I have zero faith in Purdue. They should advance all the way through to the tournament and into the Final Four. I do not have faith in them beyond their big fella. And to me, the game they played against UConn, where they lit them up with 14 to 28 threes, I said if they can repeat that type of effort, not necessarily 14 28 from three, but if they can actually catch fire and feel as though they can't miss, and they can put together about 4 or 5 games like that. So I have Creighton coming out the Midwest. The South, I have Houston. Now, I want to slap Clark Kellogg in the face when he had the audacity to pick Kentucky. Clark, I love you, and I'm saying this with all the love in my heart. So this isn't I really hate you. I love you, guy. I love you, my man. This is more along the lines of basketball hate, meaning why, man, why? But but
Kentucky.
read it. That belongs to you, Mr. Kellogg. Kentucky, you saw how poor State played in the SEC tournament, and they were up and down until the later part of the year. They finally got their stuff together in February, and they played like a John Calipari team. But this is a John Calipari led team. Name me one where you were bowled over impressed as of late by John Calipari leading the Kentucky Wildcats. I'll wait. I'm still waiting. That's what I thought. It hasn't happened. So I don't know why you pick Kentucky. Clark, come on, man. So yes, I have. To me, I would have liked for him to pick Marquette more than Kentucky. I would say, okay, I can somewhat see them, although I don't think they will, but I could somewhat see them. But I think it's going to be Houston that's going to make it out the South, and I hope that Houston has a place with the disdain of being in Dallas in the Sweet 16 and Elite Eight, and take it on whoever the opponent is, and say
So
we took care of business in a city that didn't deserve us to play in here, and we got out with 2 victories.
so Cole has UConn over Arizona. He has Houston over Marquette, which is sums up the next championship game.
And in the East, I have UConn because to me, there isn't a team in the men's game that comes close to the Huskies. They're gonna have to play a game like Creighton to do it, and I don't think any team can do that. So yes, I have UConn advancing to the Final Four and the national championship. Same thing with the Cougs. And as much as I want to go with the Cougs, they're going to be disappointed again and not cut down the nets again. And they will see another team cut down the nets in their history, and this time it will be the defending champs doing so.
It'll be the first time since 06, 07 for that a team went back to back.
And that would be Florida. Yeah,
I didn't want to say the team name.
I know.
Just want to throw the facts out there.
I know. Yeah, you want to throw the flax with and pop the collar. We knows this, fella.
I mean, so it's good. It's good for me to say it because man, it's been that long and it'll be the last thing to do it.
You just wanted to state the facts. No, you wanted to pop the collar. The last team that did it.
It's facts though.
It's the team from Gainesville, baby.
It's facts though. It's facts. So ain't nobody has
It's
to keep it
facts. It's
Now, like
facts.
repeated champions are like the Florida Gators, Torian Green, Lee Humphrey, Corey Brewer, Al
Look,
Horford, Joakim Noah,
look, it's
Chris
fact.
Richardson.
It's facts that the Chiefs went back to back in winning Super Bowl championships, where people still think that they won it because of referees and Taylor Swift.
Oh no, there was no question. Florida was the best team in them 2 years. There was no question.
Oh no, I agree. I agree they were. I agree they were, and even though we can't really say that about UConn last year until the tournament, we almost can say that this year about this team though. Look, Purdue had their moment and Houston had their moment, but they just, to me, they didn't. They haven't had. I mean, UConn hadn't had the what the heck was that type of game this year. They haven't.